Well, I know what some people might say when they see the title of this video. They might be like, oh, here we go. Another guy talking about code approach. But they're not familiar with my content, so I'm not worried. In this case of code approach, I've never saw it as a way of pursuing the feminine. Pursuit is more based on what I like to call the situational approach, which is what I personally prefer. But that's just based on the situation that warrants a pursuit of something that, yes, eventually you'll grab hold on to, but it's just based on the proper situation as to how to go about things. And that definitely makes sense in these times regarding the feminine if you're going to approach her any type of way. Okay? But nevertheless, with code approach being more on what I like to say pouncing versus pursuing, I will say definitely don't get it confused with pursuing. That's what Alan Roger Curry had in mind for code approach is something that's very quick and effective. It didn't take long. It didn't take you beating around the bush. It took you getting right to the point. Pursue doesn't take long either, but it might have a certain duration for that type of result to kick in. And then, of course, there's chasing where you hardly will get a result. You just keep trying to chase after something you'll never grab hold on to. That code approach is based on that pounce right at that moment. Some might even say stalking because, yes, with something that pounces, it has to stalk something before it pounces, right? But just to be socially correct in these times, we'll just be focused on the pouncing aspect of code approach. So that's kind of where Alan Roger Curry he spoke on how to be effective with the code approach, and that's why to me it just correlates so much with pouncing instead of pursuing, because it shouldn't take you that long if you're trying to get at the feminine in a certain way, in a very direct way. Thanks a million.